Growing up, I was always a very skinny kid, mainly because I saw eating as a chore most of the time. And growing up brown, I had to eat rice and chicken every single meal for lunch. And it wasn't like I hated it, it was just repetitive. I love my mom's cooking, but rice and chicken is easily the most bland meal you can make. I was pretty active too with playing various sports in middle school. I would also ride my bike around pretty much anywhere, even the places where the crackheads would abduct little children for the next fix. But with all the activities and eating nothing but air, I eventually realized I was anorexic. And it was bad to the point where my mom was concerned about trying to make me eat more. But who cares? I was a pretty healthy kid. Other than not eating. I didn't really care how I looked or even how I felt until I reached my third year of high school and got put in a strength and conditioning class. And usually in this class, the teachers really didn't care what you did, as long as we looked like we were working out. And since the only thing in that weight room was some barbell racks, me and my friends would just bench, you know, for funsies. Eventually, over a course of a 3-month period, I saw my bench actually grow. Granted, it was only 20 pounds, but it still felt like progress no less. And once winter break came around and I had nothing to do, I just started to hit the gym at my local rec center. And after 3 years of constant workouts and counting calories with our powerlifting competition completed, I have finally reached a mid physique with above average strength with multiple injuries under my belt. But it's not all bad. I've gained 50 pounds, so I'm no longer a stick anymore, and my strength has definitely shot up to the point when I'm playing other sports like basketball, I don't get pushed around anymore. The reason I brought up my own personal experiences up before I got into the topic of this video is because the fitness industry is trash, and the conflicting information is just exhausting. Fitness itself is something that everybody needs to do for the health benefits, but a lot of people would rather not do that because it can be very difficult. But instead of motivating people to stay consistent and stay with the program, I see 18, 17, 16, bro, even 15-year-olds on steroids just because they're impatient. And then I'll see the same people start insulting each other if they aren't lifting the same as them when they were a fetus. People want to look like their favorite influencers so bad, to the point where they would pin their ass with donkey booty juice if that is what it took. And honestly, I can't even blame these kids because where are their parents at? No way you see your 15-year-old son walk into the kitchen sounding like this. That lonesome road, and think this is normal. And this isn't even mentioning the bad side effects of taking steroids, because no way you decide to take steroids knowing that damn well infertility and shrinking of your balls were worth it. And to me, that's not even the worst potential side effect. You can even go crazy taking steroids. The possible mental side effects include mood swings, irritability, aggression, depression, paranoia, impulsive behavior, in some cases, mania or psychosis. Whatever happened to being healthy? Isn't that the whole reason for going to the gym? To stay healthy and not deleting 50 years off your life? This is straight up counterproductive. Personally, I don't want to put this entirely on stupid kids because kids are stupid. I'll blame this on the influencers. With the conflicting info some of these people be giving out, how can new people trying to hit the gym go without feeling overwhelmed? Because every time I get a reel from this community, it comes from toxicity and ignorance.
If you're under 250, don't ever fucking flex. There ain't nothing there. You look like a little fucking girl.
250? Bro, that's straight up obesity!
Food! Now I'm gonna starve!
The fitness industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry, so people try their best to sell you something. Whether it's a different, more improved creatine or this new groundbreaking supplement like testosterone.
Some bullshit.
But after doing my research, this shit is trash and will just run your pockets for what little money I already got. I'm broke. All this shit is expensive. I don't got bread like that. I can barely afford eggs, and now you want me to buy this groundbreaking supplement when it's only going to do is break my bank. And the expectation of having a fast, dramatic gym transformation is fake too. This shit takes multiple years, even a decade to achieve with consistent training and dieting. But social media got everybody thinking they can look like Superman in 2 years. Gym inflation has gone out of hand. Whether it's from Hollywood favoring insane body standards or social media itself changing the standards, it just has gone way too insane. Like, nobody's gonna look like Ashton Hall, Liver King, or Seabound without a little bit of that secret juice. And even with the secret juice, you won't look like these people unless it's your full-time job and you got good genetics. Social media is also making sure that if you don't get a physique that looks similar to those people with the top of the line physiques, you are straight up wasting your time and money on a physique they can get in 2 months. Ignoring the fact not everyone is looking to get as yoked as possible. Even though I spent most of this video trashing on the fitness industry, it's definitely not all bad. There are 100% great people in this industry, but the bad really feels like it outweighs the good sometimes. But if for whatever reason you want to start working out, I got you. First, put that phone down and just stop watching anything from the fitness industry. Unless it's a Sam Sulik video. Dude's a goat. But chances are you are probably gonna get body dysmorphia watching all that content. People love to overcomplicate working out. Like, bro, if it burns, then it's good. Sometimes. Also, find a gym that you enjoy working out in. Many people don't like the bigger gyms like LA Fitness because they don't like being judged. But don't worry about being judged too much, because everyone is already judging you for not taking a shower. Just find a local gym or a private gym. Those gyms usually have a very nice community. And if showing up is the hard part, find a gym partner to train with. Working out slowly becomes something you start looking forward to. Just trust in the process. You can definitely achieve a body you're happy with by yourself. Staying active is something I think everybody should do in their free time. I personally can't see myself not staying active unless my gym gets burnt down or something. Hold up. Bruh. What the fuck?